So here's the question. We've got this new Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, and you've got two guys, Elon Musk and Vivek, who were both traditionally on the left, but kind of saw everything that was happening in the world, and they ran over to the right for safety in order to keep the government from just destroying not only the United States, but possibly the world. So what do young people think about this thing? Tell me what it is and what you think the consequence of it could be.
Yeah, well, I believe this could have tremendous positive impacts on the economy and the government as a whole. They intend to shrink the government down, with leaving it with less overreach, and they intend to cut $2 trillion from the government budget, which would be an insane amount of money that's no longer being consumed by the government.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is we have tens to, frankly, hundreds of thousands of nearly useless government employees that they're just taking an insane amount of resources. They're causing corruption to build up. A lot of people are worried about specifically Elon Musk and Vivek coming in, especially Musk. You know, he is not a politician. He is a classic businessman. I think this could be a great move because who knows efficiency like the world's most successful businessman. Yeah. This is a strange choice, but I think it could work for us.
Well, from the perspective of the church, for a long time, people have been saying things like efficiency is not an important part of economics. But really, efficiency is what the market creates. It is really supply and demand and the freedom of the individual to enter into the marketplace. That is biblical. It's also good at economics. So there's this other thing where the idea of possibly the United States government is the largest employer in the United States. Most people don't know that. What will be the consequence of hundreds, thousands, possibly tens of thousands of government employees getting laid off as their jobs are eliminated because they are not productive or useful?
That is a danger because while these people are not essential to almost any function of the government, they're still American citizens and this is their livelihood. So that's something to take into consideration. But just the obscure amount of resources we're dumping into useless endeavors is not right for anyone. These are taxpayer dollars.
Yeah, it's our money that's taken in our taxes. Is the United States government, has it become just kind of a shell game where they take money from us and give it to other people they like better?
It's seeming like that. They have 2.8 million employees, I believe, at the moment.
Yeah, that's
which
that's
is
more
just
than McDonald's.
Yeah, it's just an insane amount of consumption that's coming out of our pockets that the government is giving to who they favor.
Yeah. So government efficiency is an actual goal. It's a goal of the market. If you just leave the market alone, it will adjust itself, and people will make things, and they'll have to be good to their neighbor in order to stay in business. And we'll have a better, more productive, more wealthy, more happy society.
Well, looks like this could go really well. I'm excited to see what happens.